principles apply at different scales, and if you can apply those to your smaller campaigns, you're going to see astronomically better results.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely see some measurable improvements if you learn, if you just deploy what how the big guys operate. And what's also interesting, I think, to learn from the bigger guys is like their mindset, and also the like David from SDM. He calls it the scientific process behind Facebook advertising or affiliate marketing and media buying in general. So like really the processes that they follow, and like how they build campaigns. I think people will not only experience different approaches, and like different approaches to Facebook ads. There, for example, many different ways how to scale a campaign. Certain marketers are doing it the one way, others are doing it a totally different way. But you will really learn processes and like systems, and how those big agencies, for example, operate, how those big marketers operate, how they structure their campaigns, how they work with the data, like what patterns they see in the data that tells like nothing to other Facebook marketers who haven't spent as much money yet. So I think it's this is what's really I think really the most interesting thing, like standing on the shoulders of giants, what Tony Robbins is saying very often, and this is exactly what we're trying to accomplish with that Facebook conference, getting those people who just live in front of their PC, in front of their computer, optimizing campaigns all day long, gathering them in one room, forcing them to really condensing all their knowledge to an actionable blueprint, and giving it away to people so they can implement it, plus having the possibility and the chance to really talk with them, get to know them, maybe exchange like business cards, or maybe also, I mean, at these conferences, you will certainly not meet newbies. You will meet people who are either at a similar stage, maybe in a similar industry, but maybe even a little bit more advanced, a little bit better. So I think it's a really great networking opportunity, because I think there's really nothing worse if you go to a conference and you try to meet someone, and you have the impression that everybody's just trying to extract contacts and know-how from you. So I think the conversations that will also take place before and after the speeches are going to be like really valuable to the conference attendees.
I'm really excited just for bringing Michael in and working with some of these other big advertisers. Like how much our speakers are going to learn from each other is something that's interesting to me. Like they're